Hey guys, and lady guys. My name is Otkin, and welcome to a new video. There are new people watching every day, so naturally, they get curious. A few people have asked me about the turtles. What's the deal with the turtles? Hey Otkin, you beautiful hunk of a man, what is it with the turtles? I have to say, that's a suspicious question, if you ask me. A real man knows not to ask about another man's turtles. Stay safe out there, there are a lot of weirdos running around. Now, enjoy the video. 26. Just took these pics now. Looks like she scratches messages in stalls. You look skinny, fat, dirty, and showered all at the same time. You storing nuts in those cheeks. You look like the origin story for the phrase pump and dump. Peppermint pity. You are an Alabama 4. You look like you were 26 in 1986. If plain toast was a person. Lot lizard in training graduation pics. I've seen that pudgy painfully average face on a casting couch video. 26 and still living at home, not surprised. Wears underwear inside out, and says good as new. I know an energy vampire, when I see one. I would say, roast me, but I'm vegan. And people say vegans are all thin. That's why you aren't getting any meat. You look like your job is walking into a Denny's and flashing your ass, so the grill man knows what his pancakes should look like. You do know that there are many vegan soaps and shampoos, right? How can you tell if someone is vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you within the first 10 seconds of meeting them. Her legs are open 7 days too, but no customers. You literally can't communicate with another person about anything without mentioning you are vegan. Vegans are so dull that their entire personality is food they don't eat. You may be vegan, but you can still be deep fried in your own grease. RoastMe 37-year-old stoner on disability, stays home, plays Skyrim. Keep staying at home. You're doing the outside world a huge favor. You look like you brag to your friends about being a burden on society. Oh boy, you look like the poster girl for insurance fraud. Collecting cheese wheels in Skyrim isn't a disability, it's a hobby. I mean, you're pretty ugly, but I wouldn't say it's a disability. Your face is the final boss for that filter you're using. Thing is fighting for its life. Wow, insecure aging woman using airbrush and makeup filters in her selfies. That's refreshing. I didn't know being an odious hipster skank with a wall in the rearview mirror was considered a disability. Enjoy being a genetic dead end. Keeping you in the house is tax money well spent. Let's get this straight. You came on here to tell us you're a loser and just needed acknowledgement. Well, you have a face for radio, that's for sure. You look someone who owns an emotional support snake. 28. Be brutally honest and do your worst. I'll try and take it. A Bella slight risk. First time I've seen the lower half of Squidward's house. You look like a disinterested tar lady boy in an airport hotel. Just arrived in the US to wed your middle management fiance, Larry. You look like someone I would draw with my left hand. If I don't normally do this on the first date was a person. Your head gets comically bigger the longer I look at your photos. Your face looks like it belongs on Easter Island. I'll try and take it, what she says to every guy, even though she knows it's gonna be like tossing a Vienna sausage in an airplane hangar. Looks like wherever you are, you were originally brought against your will. You look like the front end of Centaur. Face, attractionless, outfit, classless, and attitude, fatherless. Long time roaster, first time poster, you turds can't hurt me. I can smell the Jim Beam and stale Winstons from this pic a mile away. He's right, a guy who looks like that unironically cannot be hurt. You look like you pee your bed on purpose and blame it on your age just for kicks. Congrats on the presidential pardon. You've got a lot of varied outfits for someone who looks like they haven't left their home in 2 decades. Not sure what's rotting quicker, your gums or the bodies in your crawl space. I have a feeling your wife can grow a better beard. Gandalf the Gay. Photographic proof that the homeless can find a nice family to take them in for the holidays. You're an awful lot of irritating stereotypes. Oh, no. On top of his general state of afflictions, he also appears to be British. That's just unfortunate. You look like you hold a permanent residency in your ex-wife's basement. Missed plane, partner angry, dog pooped on floor, glutton for punishment, come at me. How many people are you currently holding captive in your basement? You look like you pooped on the floor and your dog is actually the one with a partner and travel plans. He claims that he can monitor his gut health by smelling the toilet paper after each wipe. Looks like Netflix is doing an American Psycho remake, and, surprise, he's trans. You look like you tell the waitress to take your food back, because it's not giving me joy. Be honest, how many Sharpies are in your colon right now? Back in the 90s, got kicked off the US men's figure skating team for sniffing everyone's jocks while they were wearing them. How do you manage to look handsome and disgusting at the same time? 27. No job, no career. No job, no career, no bra. I'm sure your mum would let you borrow one of her bras for your McDonald's interview, champ. No mastery of the English language either, but damn, you got some big old tatas. Whatever career you get, make sure it involves a trampoline. You've got the tatas of a Neolithic fertility figurine. Prepare your nests everyone, the offspring will be bountiful this coming equinox. Hooters are hiring. His name was Robert Paulson. I'm sure if you lost some weight and got a better haircut, you'd make some lesbian happy. Lost at Mario Kart, and these were the stakes. Do your worst. No, I do not want to drink the beer you brewed in your garage. You look like you hang out at Chuck E. Cheese after work and you don't even have kids. You look like you flirt by saying I'm such a goof way too much. It's ironic that you're dressed as a mouse when you've never seen any tail. You look like you lost at the game of life. Even an NPC wouldn't give you a side quest because of that mustache, which is the closest thing you'll ever be to being a carpet muncher. Everything about you is bland and derivative. You make elevator music seem exotic. So how long has it been since you last violated the restraining orders? I'm sure you're probably a really nice guy, but boy howdy do you have a punchable face. I get the impression you lost to the Mario Kart CPU player and are leading us on that you've got friends. The irony of you posting here due to a lost bet when you look like the product of a bet your mom lost in high school to the kid who was held back a year. Everyone at work is participating. I feel like you try to smuggle out combination wrench, sets in your ass and pawn them to pay for your DUI classes. Pringles guy has hit hard times. See boys, this is what becomes of a man who can't get forklift certified. I love how the guy taking photos was like, they got to see the bald spot, hoist me up. Party and business in the front, cause there's just no real estate in the back. You look like a cockroach that cut off its antennas to look human. Bad morning Vietnam. Has more hair in the palms of his hands than on his head. I assume the handlebars give your man something to hang on to, and the bald spot gives him somewhere to aim. Tell me you're from Portland without telling me you're from Portland. Only thing you can lift is that fork, I can tell. Neckbeard really do live in basements. Bro has a high visibility vest in his closet, like there's a chance someone might not see or smell him coming. This explains the egg shortage in the US. Guys always say, if they had tatas they'd never leave the house. Is that why you don't? The comfort zone final boss. I've never seen a Snorlax in the wild before. Thanks for watching, you grass eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.